Hello and welcome to Military Industrial Museum. We're going to do a review of Sunburn Preventative Preparation Cream Paste. This is, as I understand, Vietnam War surplus. I bought a few cases of it. I got them for like, I don't know, about 33 cents a piece. But they come in a tin. Most people ask, well, why would I want this? Well, if you're trying to carry sunburn cream in your pocket or whatever, especially if you're a outdoors type or you're a soldier or something along those lines where you're out and you gotta stick it in the pocket, you want a tin, preferably made out of metal. You don't want a plastic tube or some modern equivalent, because they often pop and they burst, right? The tin will dent, but it's not going to burst or pop the same way as a plastic tube of Sunburn Preventative. Why did I get so much? Because it was cheap, and there's a lot of reasons to have this around. Anytime the sun is intense and you gotta be out in it, it's good to have. And sometimes I go a little overboard. But anyway, here's a close-up on the instructions. I've seen different manufacturers, and it's very basic. You can tell the date of manufacture was after zip codes were introduced. And that's a good way to date things. Pre or post zip code date. I think zip codes were introduced in the 60s. I don't know straight off the top of my head. This right here is your NSN, National Serial Number. That's what you use to order stuff. This is probably no good anymore, being it's so old. The paste itself, we'll go ahead and take a look. Hold on for a sec. Well, it's a tan paste. It smells really mild. It's really a mild smell. It's kind of pleasant. I can't open this with my bare hands. I can take a screwdriver and jab it in between the two lid lips there and pry it open, but okay, give me a sec, because I know what it's like to try to get a review on something and then it's just like pointless because you don't get any kind of info. Okay, so I'm going to be using this. I always carry this thing. It's really useful. I've gone through several. I'm going to use that to pry it open. You probably heard that little pop. Okay, got it open. Vintage air. Who knows? Oh, it's a still pleasant scent. I remember when I was a kid, my grandpa took me to a military surplus store, and I bought a tin of this stuff, and I always remember that smell. Brings back memories. It's kind of like, it's a good smell. I don't know how to explain it. You should buy one just to smell it. Almost like a clean, just a clean smell. It's interesting. As you can see, it's a paste, so it's not going to run everywhere on you. The lid, some people might use that as a reflector of some sort if they need to get the attention of something. There you go, pretty simple. And I highly recommend it if you're going to be using your skin in a very sun-burning environment. So it's good to have. So there we go. That's my review. the Sunburn Preventative Cream Paste, and it snaps together like that, and you're good to go. It'll probably keep for another how many years. Okay, well, thank you very much, and this has been Military Industrial Museum. Be sure to subscribe and like. Helps me out, and there you go.